I'm so excited to film this video. Let's get into it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel if you guys are new here. My name is Gianna Lian, and today I'm back with the famous letting my TBR jar pick my TBR. This time it's my November TBR. You guys love these videos. I absolutely love filming these videos. It's probably one of my favorite times of the month because I get to film these. I didn't get to film it last time because I was away, so we're back for November. We're gonna kick it off, let our TBR jar pick these amazing reads, hopefully. A big hopefully. This is kind of like a little series I have going on right now, so I'll have the other ones linked down below. Definitely go check those out. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up right now. Okay, good. Thank you guys so much. It really supports my channel. But let's get into our TBR, picking our reads, because I'm hoping for some good ones, and I feel like my TBR jar has my back once again this month. I really want to spice up my TBR jar, so maybe I'll make like a little YouTube short of me decorating it, personalizing it a little bit because it's looking a little plain, but it does the job. First prompt. Oh my gosh, I miss doing these. Purple to kick it off. A book with more than 400 pages. Wow, okay, this one, we definitely kicked it off right. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot my book cart. I'm gonna need that. Okay, minor intermission, we're back. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was in a daze, but we have the trusty TBR cart. I'm gonna put our TBR on the top. I do have two options for our prompt. These are very difficult options to choose from. I can't lie, guys, because I love both these authors so much. They're probably my two favorite authors. So the first one we have is Twisted Hate by Anna Huang. This is the third in the Twisted series. I've been wanting to continue the series so much because of how much I loved the second one. This is an option. I'm pretty sure this does follow Jules and Josh. Josh is Ava's brother and Jules is Ava's best friend, so that is gonna get spicy, so that's definitely an option. Then we also have Bad Reputation by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is 2 books in one, so that is why it is so massive. I'm pretty sure this is like almost 700 pages. Way off the mark, but I've been meaning to get around to this as well. Both of them are such good options, but I think I'm in the mood to read Twisted Hate this month. I think I'm finally going to do it. I've been putting it off, and honestly, when I start reading it, it's not that long of a book in my opinion. I just end up flying through it. This is gonna be our first pick for our November TBR, and it's already starting off super strong. Second prompt. Show a book that matches my outfit. I had a feeling I was gonna get this one, but currently wearing a white top and Christmas pajamas. So we got a little bit of gray, red, and white going on. As you can see, I'm in the Christmas mood, you guys. I don't know what it is. It's not even Halloween, but Christmas themed colors is what we're going for. I narrowed it down to 3 options, you guys. I could have chosen so many because I'm wearing such like basic colors. The first one I chose is Romantic Comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld. I've had this book since it released for so long, you guys, and I still have not read it. So I've been meaning to get towards this. I feel like it could be funny, but also like a pretty good romance dealing with like opposites attract and stuff, which I haven't read in forever. This one is definitely an option. I've been needing to read it for a long time. Then we have a recent pickup, The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. I am so excited to read this, you guys have no idea. Ever since I grabbed it, walked out with it in my hands, I've been dying to read it, so this is a very high option. And then we also have 7X's by Lucy Vine. I honestly think that this one could match my outfit the most because it has like the red, pink, and white, which kind of like matches a little bit. I don't know. I picked this up from my local Walmart. I didn't even really know what it was about, but I absolutely adored the cover, so I just knew I had to buy it. And it deals with exes and stuff, so could be like throwing a little bit of toxicity in there, you know, I'm here for it. This is our last option, but if you guys haven't guessed it, I am gonna choose The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. It's a no-brainer for me, you guys. I have to read it. As soon as I got it, I knew this was probably going to be one of my next reads that I pick up. What better way to do it than to just put it on my November TBR and let you guys know that this is a book I will definitely be reading. It's a very high anticipated read for me, so we're gonna pray that it doesn't let me down because of how much I've been hyping it up. This one's super cool. We have Single Dad going on, we have OnlyFans going on, which I've never read about that before. I'm so intrigued, so curious, so ready for the chaos to just go crazy. This will be our second pick for our November TBR. Third, oh my god, that scared me so bad. Third pick. Oh, we're not surprised at this point. A book with the title starting with the. I don't think that should be too hard, hopefully. 4 very good options to choose from here, you guys. The first one I have is The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I got this book thrifting and I've had it for so long, and I don't know, it intrigued me. Now that I got the prompt for it, it has intrigued me. I don't really know what it's about, but I own a few books by Lucy Foley, so she's definitely an author that I have a lot of books from, but this is an option. Then we have The Santa Suit by Mary Kay Andrews. It is a Christmas book, but I still wanted to give myself the option because I'm in that Christmas mood, you know. I feel like I might want to save this for closer to December and maybe feature it in like a Christmas reading vlog. I don't know. Then we have The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Very, very, very famous book. Blew up on TikTok. I am late to the whole hype, but I've had it, still haven't read it. I have read a book by Riley Sager and I would love to give him another chance. This is a very high contender. Also, another high contender is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I wanted to read this. Lots of forced proximity going on. Very loved book in the book community, so I want to know all the hype, you know? So I ultimately think it's between these two, to be honest with you guys. I just don't know what I want to choose. I'm gonna stick to my thriller era right now. I'm gonna choose The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I want to give him another shot. I want to see why everyone has hyped this book up so much. This is gonna be our 3rd pick for our November TBR. It seems spooky, it seems suspenseful, hopefully psychological thriller going on. I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. We have no theme going on whatsoever for this, but we're gonna pick our 4th prompt. A book that matches the current season. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for a spooky book. The 3 options that we have for this one are A Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. This is the 2nd in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I finally picked it up, you guys, and I'm so excited to get into this series. I feel like it could fit the spooky vibes. I did read the first one last year around this time, so I feel like it could be fitting. Definitely an option. Then we have The Dilemma by bday, a very loved author by me. I just want to read another book by them, so I picked this one up. Don't know too much about it. Hopefully it will live up to the other one that I read by them. It's still an option because even though it's not super known like the other one, it could still be good and I don't want to knock it till I try it. Definitely been wanting to read this for a while now. And then a book I've had forever, Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. I've been meaning to get around to this. I don't know why I've had this for so long and it still has not been read by me. I always talk about this book and how much it intrigues me, and then I just never pick it up. 3 very hard options, basically, is what I'm saying. We are gonna go with Good Girl, Bad Blood. I do want to continue this series. I do want to get to the 3rd one because everyone has said some crazy things about the 3rd book, and I want to get to it to see what everyone is saying. We are gonna read this. It's basically like a young A. Is it young A? I'm gonna have to check that. But it's basically a murder mystery set in high school. At least the first one was. It follows our main character, Pip, and she takes on solving this cold case that basically was unsolved in the first book. Basically, it started off as like a joke for her school senior project for her to solve this case, but then she ends up finding more clues than she thought, and she ends up coming closer to actually solving it, but her life becomes sort of threatened because there's a lot of things that get unfolded and a lot of dark secrets. So loved the first one. I'm gonna see what happens in the 2nd one. I don't know what's gonna carry over, what's not. Super excited for it, and this is gonna be our 4th book for our November TBR. 5th prompt. I think I'm gonna do 7. A book with a new author you've never read from. That's gonna be pretty easy because I have a lot of new authors on my shelf. Our 2 options are The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, and really good actually by Monica Heisey, or Hazy. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but these 2 have been on my shelf for a while. This is a newer release, so I'm definitely leaning more towards this one, and look at the cover. That's mainly why I bought it, but this one would also stick to the spookier season, kind of go with the seasons a little bit more, so I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure they just released a new one in this like little series, which has a beautiful cover. It's purple. I'm very obsessed with it, so side note. I don't know. Both of them seem so good. I think I'm gonna go with really good actually. I've put it on my TBR multiple times and just never read it. We're gonna give it one more go. But this says, a hilariously and painful relatable debut novel about one woman's messy search for joy and meaning in the wake of an unexpected breakup, from comedian and award-winning screenwriter Monica Heisey. We have some coming of age. I love reading about that. Lots of character growth, hopefully. And I also have heard that this book is just super funny, super relatable to people in their 20s. I'm not there there yet, but hopefully it will give me some insight of what might be coming. Who knows? Super excited to get into this, and hopefully I'll enjoy the author's writing because I've never heard of her before, so hopefully it'll be good. This will be our 5th pick for our November TBR. Okay, 6th prompt. What is it gonna be? We're coming near the end. This is where I start to get sad. A thriller slash mystery book. How fitting. I thought this one was gonna be a no-brainer because I have lots of thrillers that I have been basically saving for this time of year. I thought that I was easily gonna choose An Honest Lie by Taryn Fisher because I had my eye on this for so long. But then I remembered I also have The Girls Are Also Nice Here by Lori Elizabeth Flynn. And this was on my TBR a few months ago. Still never got around to reading it, so I'm stuck in another predicament of choosing what one to freaking read. I think we're gonna go with The Girls Are Also Nice Here by Lori Elizabeth Flynn. My best friend absolutely loves this book. I also just want to like chat about it with her. Like if I do end up reading this, I love doing that with books. We're gonna read this one. I'm hoping toxic friendships. I'm hoping it's gonna be crazy. I mean, the last line says, "And what happens when the games we play when we're young become matters of life and death." Sounds perfect to me. Something I'm definitely kind of in the mood for. What I've been in the mood for lately, I should say. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. And I love this cover. I hate people on covers, but this one, I'm here for it. Okay, you guys, this is our last prompt. Oh my gosh. Your highest rated book. I haven't gotten this prompt before. Ooh, I'll have to check my Goodreads and we'll have to see what I own. Wow, I was super surprised by this one. After scrolling through Goodreads, surprisingly, Bad Reputation by Krista and Becca Ritchie is the highest rated book, according to Goodreads, that I have on my physical TBR. I don't know why this surprised me. I think it's honestly because there's only like 3,000 reviews for this one, which a lot of my other books have like hundreds of tens of thousands. So I'm guessing maybe that's why this one has such a high rating, but I mean, I'm here for it. I'm not complaining because I've been wanting to read this book, as you guys have literally seen throughout this video. I'm excited to see and live in the world of Lily, Lo, the Calloway sisters, everyone also meeting some new characters. I'm here for it. It is a big book. Hopefully I will get around to it, but we'll just have to see. This is gonna be our last pick for November. We ended off on an amazing note. But this is our November TBR that we have chosen. I'm not mad about it. We have lots of variety here. Some books that I normally wouldn't have picked up if the prompt didn't give it to me. So super happy about that. But to give you guys a quick little recap of all the books that I have on my TBR, we have The Nanny by Lana Ferguson, my most anticipated read this month. Really good actually, by Mona Heisey. Mona. Nice, Gianna. Monica Heisey. Had it on my TBR for so long. Hopefully I will get around to it. I'm really praying. Twisted Hate by Anna Huang. So excited to continue this series. You guys have no idea. Sticking with the seasons, The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Let's see what all this hype is about, guys. I cannot wait to figure out my own thoughts and my own opinions towards it. Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. So excited to continue this series as well. It hopefully will be a good continuation. The Girls Are Also Nice Here by Lori Elizabeth Flynn. This book has been hyped up by my best friend, so we're gonna see if she's right and what really is so special about this book. And finally, Bad Reputation by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I don't even have to explain myself. I'm just excited in and itself because of how much I'm obsessed with these characters, obsessed with this world, and obsessed with this author's writing. These authors' writing, I should say. But yeah, that's my November TBR for the month. I'm so happy that my TBR jar didn't let me down once again and picked an amazing TBR that I'm super excited to get into. I absolutely love making these videos. Let me know down below if you guys want me to continue doing this or you guys have some other cool ideas that I could do for my TBR. But if we want the TBR jar videos, I would be more than happy to do them. They're so fun to make, so fun for me to post for you guys to watch, as you guys seem to absolutely love them. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff you guys know how to do. And let me know what's on your November TBR. I would love to know down below in the comments what books we're picking up. You guys know the vibes. And also don't forget to check the link in my description for my Patreon to join the Patreon family. I would love for you guys to see all the behind the scenes that not everyone else gets to see. We have a very fun time over there and I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. With all that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye! Maybe I should shut this. Hello, beautiful. Hello, voice. This one definitely. The first one. There's an eyelash. think I got it. Anyways, our A Good Girl Gone Bad, hello, going to be our 5th book for actually 1, 2, 3. Oh, these books are so heavy.